Students, today we are learning lesson 13, gases in the atmosphere. Objectives. The first objective is to identify the percentages of gases in the atmosphere. Second objective is to describe the gases in the atmosphere. Third objective is to explain the reaction of oxygen with elements. First, we are discussing the composition of the air. That means identify the percentages of gases in the atmosphere. Then we know these are the main gases present in the atmosphere: nitrogen, oxygen, argon and carbon dioxide. And with the other gases also, but the amount of other gases are very less amount. So we are explaining about these gases only. The first one, nitrogen. How many percentage nitrogen in the atmosphere? 78.1%. And oxygen, it is 21 percentage of the atmosphere is oxygen. Then next gas is argon, it is 0.9 percentage. And carbon dioxide, it is 0.04 percentage. The most abundant gases in the atmosphere. Which is the most abundant gases in the atmosphere? See the picture, we can see that the purple color, that is nitrogen. So nitrogen is the most abundant gases in the atmosphere. It is almost 78% of the atmosphere is nitrogen. And next one, the inert gas in the atmosphere. Here we can see the gases that is represented by the red color, it is argon. This argon is the inert gas present in the atmosphere. Inert gas means it is an unreactive gas. So it is not reacting with other things. So it is known as inert gas. Argon, it is only 0.9% of the atmosphere it is present. Next one, oxygen in the atmosphere. The next important gas present in the atmosphere is oxygen, and we can see it is in the picture. About 21% of the atmosphere is oxygen. It is represented by blue color. It is the gas needed for all living things to breathe. And also oxygen is needed for combustion. Combustion of fossil fuels, combustion of anything. That means if we want to produce any energy by combustion, there should be oxygen. Without oxygen, combustion is not possible, and also without oxygen we cannot live in the earth. Next we are discussing the combustion of elements in oxygen. That we already learned what means combustion. Elements react with oxygen to catch fire is called combustion reaction. When any elements that react with oxygen and they are catching fire, it is called combustion. So here the picture is given. For combustion we need fuel, oxygen and heat is producing. Next we are discussing burning magnesium. Burning, that is the one of the combustion reaction, burning of magnesium. Magnesium burns in oxygen with an extremely bright white flames to give a white powdery ash of magnesium oxide. That we can see it in the picture. In the picture it is clearly given. There is magnesium. Magnesium, it is burning. It is burning means it is reacting with oxygen. And what you can observe, there is a white flame is producing. Then after all the combustion process, after this flame goes off, we can get a white powder ash. That is magnesium oxide. The equation is given here. 2 Mg plus O2 gives 2 MgO. The white powder formed is not very soluble in water, but very small amount does soluble in water to form an alkaline solution. Usually after burning magnesium, we will get magnesium powder, that means magnesium oxide powder, that is white in color. If you take this powder and dissolve into water, it is not that much dissolving, only very little amount it is dissolving. When it's dissolved in water, it gives an alkali solution, that is magnesium hydroxide solution. Magnesium hydroxide means MgOH twice. Next, burning of sulfur. Same like magnesium, sulfur also burning. The sulfur burning, in oxygen with a blue flame, because when you are burning sulfur we are getting blue colored flame. It can be seen in the picture. The inside this jar we can see a blue color is blue color flame is forming. So it shows the burning of sulfur. Then after this reaction we are getting a poisonous colorless sulfur dioxide gas. So that's why this reaction we are carried out in a closed jar. Why we are carried this reaction in a closed jar? Because after burning it is producing sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide, it is a poisonous gas and also it is colorless. So when it comes to the atmosphere we cannot see because it is colorless. It is also poisonous gas. So we are carrying this equation in a closed vessel. Next, the burning hydrogen. That we already learned the burning of hydrogen. When hydrogen burns, we will get water molecule. Hydrogen burns in oxygen with pale blue flame and produces water. If you ignite a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen, it will explode. This is the basic of the pop sound test of hydrogen. So, can be seen in this picture. There is a balloon. Inside the balloon, which gas is there? H2 means hydrogen gas. When it goes near to the candle, it will pop. That means the balloon will break with a sound, pop sound. So, this pop sound, it is the identification test for hydrogen. So, these are about the lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.